were calling from the world's far end. No soft road made me no mercy, raised my name. I was carved out of silence and baptized in pain. Every scar on my body got a truth to tell. Every night I survived took me closer through hell. If the gates open wide when the last drums play, tell the North I came standing, not crawling that day.
Ravens fly above the fire, carry names that never fade. When the storm becomes a choir, Valhalla takes the brave.
Valhalla takes the brave. Valhalla takes the brave. I walk through the storm with no fear in my veins.
Valhalla takes the brave.
Valhalla takes the brave. If I fall tonight, let them remember my name.
Raise the flame,
Yeah.
raise the blade.
Through the dark, through the pain,
Valhalla takes the brave.
and I arrive unafraid. No crown ever owned me, no chain ever stayed. I broke through the cold with the vows that I made. If Odin wants proof, let the black sky roll. I bring scars in my hands and an unbroken soul. I don't pray for the easy, I don't beg for the light. I was born for the moment when the brave choose to fight. If my last breath leaves under thundering rain, let the old gods know I never carried shame.
Carry the fallen through fire.
Carry the fearless through night. I won't bow, I won't hide, I won't bow. Valhalla,
Valhalla takes the brave.
Valhalla takes the brave. I walk through the storm with no fear in my veins.
Valhalla takes the brave.
Raise the flame through the dark, through the pain.
Valhalla takes the brave.
And I arrive unafraid.
Valhalla takes the brave. Only honor in the name. Written in flame,
The last road.
carries my name.
Yeah. Yeah, I made the last oath where the cold winds cried. No witness but the stars in the storm outside. I said, if I fall, let me fall as me. No borrowed crown, no false mercy. I don't want peace if it costs my soul. I don't want gold if it makes me cold. I want one clean truth when the dark gets near. That I stood my ground when I tasted fear. Every name I lost walks beside me still. Every old scar shake my iron will. If the last oath burns in the black night air, let the gods look down and find me there.
When the final flame is shaking and the last one starts to cry, let the brave heart keep its promise. Let the fearless never lie.
The last oath.
The last oath.
I carry my fire through the cold and the smoke.
The last oath.
If the night takes all, it won't take my soul. I won't bend, I won't break, I won't sell what pain couldn't make.
The last oath.
Burns in my name, I walk through the dark and I rise through flame. Oath cap,
Heart whole.
cold robe,
Brave soul.
oath cap,
Name bright.
stand tall.
Tonight.
I don't fear endings, I fear living false. I fear soft hands hiding from a hard cost. So I paid mine forward, every bit of mile. Learned to wear my scars with a half-burned smile. If the world goes quiet when the final drums stop, I'll still hold truth in the place I drop. No shame in my blood, no chain in my breath. I make peace with life so I don't fear death. Odin, witness what I carry now. Not a perfect man, but I never bowed. If the oath is the weight that decides my fate, I carry it straight through the old god gates.
Ravens over silence, ashes under snow, and the brave keep walking the old God cold road, 'cause I walk alone.
The last song. The last song. I leave no lie behind my name. I leave no fear inside my flame. If the last road opens under me, I step through iron, standing free.
Carry the oath through thunder, carry the fire through pain. When the world pulls you under, let your soul rise again.
The last song. If the night takes all, it won't take my soul. I won't bend, I won't break, I won't sell what pain could make.
The last soul burns in my name. I walk through the dark and I rise through flame.
Oath kept,
Heart whole,
cold road,
brave soul,
oath kept,
made bright
stand tall.
tonight. The last oath, the last oath,
Written in flame.
the last road carries my name. Valhalla bloodline, cold fire inside, born through the storm, raised to survive.
Valhalla bloodline.
Cold fire inside,
Born through the storm.
raised to survive.
Hey, Valhalla bloodline running through my chest. I was made from the pressure, not the easy rest. Cold word tried to make my soul stay low, but the old gods whisper, let the fire show. I don't need their mercy, I don't need their crown. I learned to rise when they counted me down. If the black sky opens and the war horns cry, I'll meet my fate with no fear in my eyes.
Bloodline of the brave ones, written in the flame. When the gates are calling, they remember your name.
Valhalla bloodline.
Valhalla bloodline,
I was born from the storm. I was built for the climb.
Valhalla bloodline, Valhalla bloodline,
If I fall in the dark, let my soul still rise.
bloodline,
Fire sign,
cold heart,
war mind,
Valhalla bloodline.
running through my veins.
I walk through the thunder,
And I rise through pain. I got ravens over me, wolves on the ground, old war spirits in the beat of the sound. Every scar I carry got a story to tell. I've walked through the dark and returned from hell. No soft road ever sharpened the man, no falls. Hope ever strengthened the hand. If Odin wants proof, let the drums go wild. I was born for the gates as a stormborn child.
carry the blood of the fearless, carry the flame of the
I
old.
carry the flame.
I carry the cold.
When Valhalla calls your spirit, let your warrior heart unfold.
Valhalla bloodline, Valhalla bloodline,
If I fall in the dark, let my soul still rise.
bloodline,
Fire sign,
cold heart,
war mind,
Valhalla bloodline.
running through my veins.
I walk through the thunder,
And I rise through pain.
Valhalla bloodline, raised to survive. Thunder in my blood, storm beneath my skin. If the night comes calling, I rise again.
I got thunder in my blood when the cold wind speaks. Old scars burning where the strong don't sleep. No soft prayer ever carried my name. I walked through loss and came out flame. They can test my heart, they can test my breath. I made peace with the shadow of death. Every fear that tried to live in me got buried deep where the brave run free.
Hear the sky break open, hear the old drums roll. When the dark gets closer, fire wakes the soul.
Thunder in my blood,
Thunder in my blood.
I don't fear the storm, I was born from the flood.
Thunder in my blood.
If the war comes near, I'll rise from the mud. Thunder,
Thunder under my skin. The storm gets louder, I don't give in.
thunder in my blood, iron in my chest. When the north wind calls, I give nothing less. I don't bow for a name with no weight. I don't run from a cold-born fate. If the old gods watch when the black clouds form, let them see my soul walk into the storm. I've been broken, but never sold. I've been silent, but never controlled. If the night wants war, let the night come close. I'll stand right there where the thunder grows.
Carry the storm, carry the flame. Let the sky remember your name.
I carry it, I answer it.
When the heavens shake above you, let the brave heart never quit. Thunder in my blood, thunder in my blood.
If the war comes near, I rise from the mud. Thunder,
Thunder under my skin, storm gets louder, I don't give in.
thunder in my blood, iron in my chest. When the north wind calls, I give nothing less.
Thunder in my blood, thunder in my blood, thunder in my blood. I rise again. Thunder in my blood. I rise again. Burning in the stone,
Speak once more.
guide the brave ones
Yeah, I saw runes of war where the cold wind carved old black signs on the road so hard. No soft prayer came when the night got deep. Only ancient marks where the brave don't sleep. Every symbol had a weight I knew. Every line cut clean where the fear once grew. I don't read my fate from a coward's hand. I read it in frost on a broken land. They said turn back when the sky turned red, but the old signs burned in the path ahead. So I walked through smoke with my chest held high. Let the war runes glow underneath the sky.
Ancient marks are calling through the frozen rain. When the brave are falling, they rise with a name.
Runes of war,
Runes of war,
I don't fear the dark, I have faced it before.
runes of war, runes of war.
When the old signs burn, I return once more.
Marked by thunder, raised by flame. Cold wind knows my hidden name.
Runes of war, deep in my skin. Every scar became where my fight begins.
Rune by rune, flame by flame. The north remembers every name. Rune by rune, storm by storm. The brave are broken and reborn.
I kept my silence when the weak men lied. Let the old mark speak from the soul inside. If the ravens fly where my fear once stayed, they'll find no coward, just a vow I made. No broken road ever made me less. It made iron out of my emptiness. If the night comes close with a shadowed grin, it will read skin. I don't ask the God for a softer test. I ask for a heart that can take the rest. If the war signs glow and the ground starts shaking, I'll stand there still while the old world's breaking.
Symbols in the silence burn beneath the snow. When the storm demands you, let your spirit show.
Runes of war, runes of war. I don't fear the dark, I have faced it before. Runes of war, runes of war. When the old signs burn and return once more.
Burn in the storm, burn in the bone. Runes of war, guide me home.
Every mark on me came from a war. Every quiet scar became something more. I don't hide from the fate I yearned. I walk through the fire where the old runes burn.
Carry the sign, carry the fire through every fall. Rise higher when the old world starts to roar. Read your name in the runes of war.
Runes of war,
Runes of war.
when the old signs burn, I return once more.
Runes of war. Marked by thunder, raised by flame. Cold wind knows my hidden name.
Runes of war, deep in my skin, every scar became where my fight begins.
Runes of war.
Runes of war, runes of war.
Burning in the storm. Speak once more. Guide the brave ones home. Valkyrie shadow over the flame.
Carry the fallen.
Call out my name.
Yeah. I saw a Valkyrie shadow where the cold moon broke. Black wings moving through the war drum smoke. No fear in her eyes, no pity in her face. Like she already knew my final place. I don't fear the sign when the dark birds fly. I don't hide my soul from the northern sky. If the brave must ride where the old songs call, let us see I stood through it all. Every wound on me got a story carved. Every silent night left my spirit scarred. But I kept one flame in the deepest black, and I never let the cold take that.
Over ash and thunder, over frozen ground. When the brave go under, the name still sounds. Valkyrie shadow.
Valkyrie shadow. I don't fear the night, I was made to battle.
Valkyrie shadow.
If she calls my name, I won't run from the saddle. Carry the brave through the flame, carry the lost by their name.
Valkyrie shadow.
Over my soul.
If the gates call me, I arrive home. Right through thunder, names don't fade. Carry the brave ones through the old gates.
I don't ask the heavens for a softer end. I ask for strength when the dark descends. If my last breath breaks where the war horns cry, let me meet that fate with my head held high. I've been tested by grief, by cold, by trust, by the kind of pain that turns gold to dust. But a warrior knows what the silence means. It's the place where the soul sharpens unseen. If she comes tonight through the smoke and snow, let her find no fear in the heart below. Let her carry my name where the old songs rise. Not as a victim, but a man who survived.
The last light shivers and the black winds grow. The fearless cross the river where the old horns blow. Valkyrie shadow.
I don't fear the night, I was made to battle.
Valkyrie shadow.
If she calls my name, I won't run from the saddle.
Carry me through fire. Carry me higher.
Valkyrie shadow.
Over my name.
If I fall tonight,
Let me rise through
I
flame.
made peace with the road I chose, with the frozen thorn and the blood-red rose. If the final rider comes for me, I'll walk beside her, standing free.
Do not crawl into the silence, do not fear the chosen road. When the brave are called by shadow, they become the song of Valkyrie shadow.
If she calls my name, I won't run from the saddle. Carry the brave through the flame, carry the lost by their name.
Valkyrie shadow.
Follow my soul.
If the gates call me, I arrive home. Right through thunder, names don't fade. Carry the brave ones through the old gates. Valkyrie shadow, call out my name. Hear the horn rise through the black sky. When the brave stand,
Fear must die.
na 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 na.
Yeah. When the battle horn cries, I don't step back. I got old pain riding in the war drum track. Cold breath, hard chest, eyes on flame. I don't need the world to remember my name. I just need one truth in the final sound. Did I stand when the night came down? Did I hold my line when the weak hands shook? Did I write my oath where the old gods look?
Sound the horn through the valley, wake the fire in the brave. If the dark comes heavy, we don't go as slaves.
Battle horn rising.
Battle horn rising,
I don't feel the end, I was born defying.
battle horn rising, battle horn rising.
When the war drums call, I come back fighting.
Sound it loud, shake the stone, wake the blood, call me home.
Battle horn rising through the storm. I was not made to die unborn. I've seen cold men fall for a silver lie. Seen brave hearts break when the hope ran dry. But I kept mine beating like a war inside. No escape route, no place to hide. If the sky splits open and the ground goes red, let the horn speak louder than the fear in my head. I'm not here for peace with a broken chain. I'm here to rise with fire in my name.
Call the names of the fallen, call the ones who remain.
I remain.
I remain.
When the horn breaks silence,
Let the brave rise again.
battle horn rising.
Battle horn
When the
rising,
war drums call, I come back fighting.
sound it loud, shake the stone, wake the blood, call me home.
Battle horn rising through the storm. I was not made to die unborn.
Hear the horn rise.
Fear must die.
Black sails rising, cold waves calling. No fear behind us, no mercy falling.
sails rising.
Black sails rising, cold waves calling. No fear behind us, no mercy falling.
Black sails rise where the cold waves bend. No soft heart when the dark tides send. We don't drift, we strike with aim. Storm on the water, fire in the name. I came too far from the broken shore to turn back now when the horns want war. Every scar on me is a map to the fight. Every breath says move through the night.
Waves of thunder rolling under moonless sky. When the black sails open, the fearless rise. Black sails rising,
Black sails rising.
black sails rising.
We don't fear the tide, we were born defiant.
Black sails rising, black sails rising.
Through the storm we move with the old gods guiding.
Through the cold, breaks through the night.
Black sails up,
War flame bright,
black sails rising.
no retreat, no hiding.
If the waves turn wild,
We keep riding.
I don't speak peace when the oath gets crossed. I don't count fear, already lost. Everything's soft, I can slow my hand. Now I move like thunder toward the land. Let the ravens fly, let the sea foam break. Let the old drums beat till the brave hearts wake. If the world calls us shadows in the storm, tell the world we were battle born.
Sail through the dark where the brave are chosen.
Carry the fire over waters frozen. We carry fire, we climb higher.
When the shore appears before you, let the war inside inspire. Black sails rising,
Black sails rising.
black sails
Through the
rising.
storm we move with the old gods guiding.
Roll through the cold, break through the night.
Black sails up,
War flame bright,
black sails rising.
no retreat, no hiding.
If the waves turn wild,
We keep riding. Black sails rising, no mercy falling. Iron wolves march through the cold, through the dark. No fear in the pack, no turning back.
Iron wolves march when the black horns call. No weak heart standing in the shield wall. I got packed blood moving through a cold-born chest. And a war vow carved with a brave don't rest. We don't chase crowns, we don't beg for praise. We move through the night with a fire that stays. If the world goes quiet when the storm gets close, we let war drums speak with the cold wind knows. I don't walk with snakes, I don't trust soft lies. I know real men when the pressure climbs. If the road turns red and the sky bends low, the iron wolves march through the ice and snow.
Hear the howling under thunder, hear the old names rise. When the night tries to pull us under, we answer with our eyes.
Iron wolves march, iron wolves march. We don't fear the dark, we were built for the war.
Iron wolves march,
Iron wolves march. When the drums hit hard, we come back for more.
howl through the flame, run through the cold. Pack never breaks, blood never sold.
Iron wolves march.
Storm in the heart,
When the north calls loud, we tear through the dark. March, march. Through the frost and fire. March, march. Raise the spirit higher.
iron wolves,
Cold teeth, brave souls.
iron wolves, iron wolves.
The pack never falls. I seen loud men vanish when the real fight came. Seen false hands tremble when they heard their name. But the wolves at my side don't move like smoke. They stand in the storm when the old ground broke. No mercy for betrayal, no room for fear. No empty oath when the blade gets near. If Odin sends thunder just to test our line, we bite through fate and keep marching in time. We came from hunger from the frozen track, where a man learns quick not to turn his back. At the final night, wants a price in pain. The pack rides in through the black and rain.
Cold moon over silence, red flame under snow. When the brave stand together, the dark lets go.
fear the dark, we were built for the war.
Iron wolves march,
Iron wolves march. When the drums hit hard, we come back for more.
out through the flame, run through the cold. Pack never breaks, blood never sold.
Iron wolves march.
Storm in the heart,
When the north calls loud, we tear through the dark. Left foot, war drum.
right foot, storm come.
Cold breath, blood run.
Iron wolves don't run.
Left foot, war drum.
Right foot, storm come.
Pack flame, one blood.
We rise from the mud.
Hold the line when the winter bites. Hold the flame when the sky turns white.
Every wolf that keeps the vow carries the old fire now.
I hold that vow when the night gets loud. I don't bow down, I don't break now. If the old gods ask, who stayed in the storm? Say iron wolves, we're battle born.
Iron wolves march. Iron wolves march. Iron wolves march.
When the drums hit hard, we come out for more.
Through the flame, run through the cold. Pack never breaks, blood never sold.
Iron wolves march.
Storm in the heart,
When the north calls loud, we tear through the dark. March, march. Through the frost and fire. March, march. Make the spirit higher.
iron wolves march. Iron wolves march. No fear in the pack, no turning back. Iron horizon, cold light rising through the last dark.
Fate is calling. Yeah. I see an iron horizon where the old roads end. No soft light coming, only storm and wind. But I don't need easy, I don't need clear. I was built from the nights that taught me no fear. Every step got heavier, every breath got real. Every scar gave shape to the steel I feel. If the dawn comes late, let the dark come first. I've been thirsty for truth, not afraid of thirst.
Far beyond the thunder, there is still a flame. When the brave walk forward, they become their name. Iron horizon,
I walk toward the storm with my soul still rising.
iron horizon.
If the road turns black, I keep climbing.
One more step, one more breath, through the cold, past the edge.
Iron horizon, far but clear. I was born from the dark, but I move without fear. I don't turn back for a life that died. I left old fear on the other side. If the gods roll fade in the winter sky, then I'll write mine back where the ravens fly. No crown, no chain, no borrowed time. Only hard truth walking in a straight line. When the end looks close and the night gets loud, I still look ahead, never look down.
Walk where the last light trembles.
Hold where the brave heart bleeds.
I hold my ground.
I plant my seed. Hey!
Iron horizon.
Oh!
Iron horizon.
If the road turns black, I keep climbing.
One more step,
Whoa.
one more breath,
Whoa.
through the cold, past the edge.
Iron horizon, far but clear. I was born from the dark, but I move without fear.
Iron horizon. Iron horizon. Fading
Yeah, 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 yeah. The North remembers what the world forgot. Every cold-born soul, every war we fought, every quiet name that the night tried stealing, every brave heart breaking but never kneeling. I'll walk with the weight of the ones before. Their voices rise when the old drums roar. No grave can hold what the bloodline keeps. No silence wins when the spirit speaks.
Names beneath the winter still breathe in the flame. When the brave are remembered, they rise again.
The North remembers. The North remembers. Every scar, every oath, every soul in the embers.
The North remembers.
The North remembers. When the world forgets, the cold wind remembers. Hold the name, hold the flame, through the storm, through the pain.
The North remembers. We do not fade.
What was born in the fire
Will not die in the shade.
Yeah, I don't walk alone when the night gets deep. I got old names writing in the breath I keep. Every step I take through the frozen air carries every soul that was never spared. Odin knows, and the ravens know what the brave gave up when the horns blew low. If I fall one day, let my name move on in the north wind's voice in the battle song.
Carry the names of the fallen, carry the fire they gave.
I carry them, I honor the brave.
When the last light leaves the mountain, let their echo cross the way. The North remembers. The North remembers.
When the world forgets, the cold wind remembers. Hold the name, hold the flame, through the storm, through the pain.
The North remembers. We do not fade.
What was born in the fire
Will not die in the shade. The North remembers. Where brave hearts go. Valhalla rise tonight.
through the storm, through the fire.
If the brave still carry light,
Let the flames climb higher. I heard the old horn cry where the cold winds bend, like a warning from the gods at the world's dark end. No fear in my blood, no shame in my scars. I was born under thunder and battle stars. I don't bow when the black clouds form. I don't fold when the weak hearts mourn. If the gates swing wide for the souls that fight, tell the North I arrive with fire tonight.
ravens circle over flame, carrying the fearless name. When the last sun leaves the sky, the brave don't fade, they rise. Valhalla rises tonight.
Valhalla rises tonight.
I walk through the storm with the war in my eyes. Valhalla rises tonight.
If I fall in the dark,
Let my name touch the sky.
raise the fire, raise the blade, through the pain, through the grave.
Valhalla rises tonight.
I enter unafraid. If the old gods open the gates,
I arrive with no shame.
I don't chase crowns, made of weak men's gold. I got iron in my soul that the cold can't hold. Every oath I made, I carried alone. Every wound became another stone. If Odin once proof that the thunder roll. I bring my scars and an unbroken soul. No mercy, beg, no silence, soul, no soft and for a heart this cold.
Carry the brave through thunder, carry the lost to flame. When the night pulls them under,
let Valhalla speak their name. I won't crawl,
I won't break,
I won't run,
I won't break
from the fate
I won't break.
I take.
Valhalla rises tonight.
Valhalla rises tonight.
I walk through the storm with the war in my eyes.
Raise the fire, raise the blade, through the pain, through the grave.
Valhalla rises tonight.
I answer unafraid,
Till the north I stood my ground.
till my last breath left my name.
Valhalla rises tonight. Through the storm, through the fire. Valhalla rises tonight. Through the storm, through the fire. Odin sees me through the storm. Odin sees me, battle born.
Yeah. I walk through nights when the witness near. Only cold breath and a sharpened fear. But the sky had eyes in the black above. Watching how I bled, watching how I stood up. I don't speak much when the pain cuts deep. I let scars say what my tongue won't keep. Every fall put a mark on my soul. Every mark to my heart more cold.
One eye in the thunder.
One truth in the flame.
When the brave go under.
They rise with the name.
Odin sees me. Odin sees me.
I stand in the dark, but the dark don't keep me.
Odin sees me. Odin sees me.
I carry the war, but the war won't beat me.
Watch me rise. Watch me burn.
Every scar had a lesson to learn.
Odin sees me through the flame. If I fall tonight, let him know my name.
No throne ever made me strong. No clean hand ever held me long. I was built by the weight I bore, by the shut doors and the cold floor. If the ravens fly where my fears once slept, tell the old gods I kept each step. I don't beg, I don't hide, I don't trade my soul. I face the end with my blood still whole.
When the horn cries through the night, hold the flame, hold the
I
fire.
hold it now, I won't bow.
Where the brave ones meet the sky, let your name refuse to die. Odin sees me, Odin sees me.
I stand in the dark, but the dark don't keep me.
Odin sees me, Odin sees me.
I carry the war, but the war won't beat me.
Watch me rise, watch me burn.
Every scar had a lesson to learn.
Odin sees me through the flame. If I fall tonight, let him know my name. Odin sees me, battle born. Odin sees me, battle born. Hammer of the North,
Thunder in the stone.
thunder in the stone.
When the old skies open,
I will stand alone.
I will stand alone. Hey. Yeah, I got a hammer in my heart when the storm gets loud. No gold in my hands, no fear in the crowd. Every strike of pain made the iron ring. I don't need a throne to feel like a king. I was built where the cold winds bite, where the dark teaches men how to fight. If the ground shakes hard when the war drums speak. Let it know I never learned to be weak.
Thunder rolls under the names of the brave. When the sky breaks open, the fearless don't cave. Hammer of the North,
Hammer of the North, I break through the dark with a storm-born force.
Hammer of the North,
Hammer of the North,
if the night wants war, I don't change my course.
strike the stone,
Wake the flame,
raise the storm.
call my name.
Hammer of the North,
Iron in my breath, I walk through the fire with no fear of death.
I don't move for a weak man's threat. I don't bow for a false regret. They can test my soul with a frozen blade, but I've been harder since the price I paid. Oh, God's witness the weight I hold. Storm in my blood, but my face stays cold. If the end comes close with a bitter sound, I'll bring thunder when I hit the ground.
Hold the hammer through the winter, hold the fire in your name.
I hold it now. I rise through flame.
Hammer of the North,
Hammer of the North,
if the night wants war, I don't change my course.
strike the stone,
Wake the flame,
raise the storm.
call my name.
Hammer of the North,
Iron in my breath, I walk through the fire with no fear of death. Hammer of the North, Hammer of the North. Hammer of the North. Hammer of the North. Hammer of the North. Asgard waits for no man.
thunder opens the sky.
Thunder opens the sky.
If the brave must answer,
Let the fearless rise.
Asgard waits for no man when the storm gates turn. You either carry your fire or you watch it burn. No soft road leads where the old gods stand. Only hard truth carved in the warrior's hand. I don't chase time, I don't beg for fate. I move when the home calls, never too late. Every scar on my chest is a road I survived. Every loss in my blood made the brave man alive. I don't need them to know what the night cost me. I don't need their praise when the gods can see. If the thunder speaks from the mountain black, I put fear in the ground and I don't look back.
Golden halls and shadows, storm clouds in the flame. When the brave feel hollow, they rise with the name. Asgard waits for no man. Asgard waits for no man.
I walk through the storm with the fire in my hand.
Asgard waits for no man. Asgard waits for no man.
It's the old gods call,
Asgard waits for no man.
then I'll rise where I stand. Higher than fear, deeper than pain. Thunder still speaks when it calls my name.
Asgard waits for no man. Time won't hold my soul.
I was born for the climb and the storm made me whole.
No delay, no retreat. Brave hearts rise on wounded feet. No delay, no disguise. Asgard calls the fearless rise.
They can test my heart, they can test my breath. I got no soft pact with the thought of death. If my last step comes where the black winds cry, let my spirit climb with a war song high. I don't need clean hands to be called brave. I pull my truth from a frozen grave. If the gods made trials for a soul like mine, then I'll meet each one with an iron spine. No man gets forever, no oath waits long. You either answer the call or you lose your song. So I move through the dark with my name intact. Let the old drum speak and the sky talk back.
Thunder over sorrow, fire under snow. When the brave walk forward, the old gods know. Asgard waits for no man. Asgard waits for no man.
I walk through the storm with the fire in my hand.
Asgard waits for no man. Asgard
the door is thunder. I step through clean. If the sky turns black, I still chase the dream. No crown, no chain, no borrowed plan.
Asgard waits for no man. Raise your eyes where the thunder gathers. Carry fire through the shattered. When the old gates call your name, rise from sorrow, rise from flame. Asgard waits for no man. Asgard waits for no man.
If the old gods call, then I rise where I stand.
Asgard waits for no man.
Higher than fear,
Asgard waits for no man.
thunder still speaks. When it calls my name,
Asgard waits for no man. Time won't hold my soul.
I was born for the climb, and the storm made me whole.
Asgard waits for no man.
Thunder opens the sky.
Valhalla never dies. It echoes through the night, where the brave souls rise.
Beyond the final light, I heard the dead speak softly through the war drum's breath. Said a brave soul is past the door of death. I don't fear the shadow where the last road lies, cause the name of the fearless never truly dies. I kept my oath when the cold got near, held my ground with the taste of fear. If the gates call loud and the black horns cry, I walk in steady with my head held high.
Beyond the ash, beyond the flame, the brave still carry their name. When the last star leaves the skies, Valhalla never dies. Valhalla never dies. Valhalla never dies.
I walk through the dark with fire in my eyes.
Valhalla never dies. Valhalla never dies.
If my body falls, let my spirit rise. Raise the horn,
Raise the flames
sing the brave.
by their name.
Valhalla never dies.
The Norse still knows where the fearless go.
No grave can own what the soul made true. No night can bury what the brave ones do. If my last breath breaks in the frozen rain, let the ravens carry the weight of my name. I don't need a crown, I don't need a throne. I just need my honor when I stand alone. Tell Odin I came with no fear to hide, and the old god smiled when I crossed that tide.
Carry the names beyond sorrow. Carry the flame beyond pain.
I carry it.
I carry it. I remain. Valhalla never dies. Valhalla never dies.
If my body falls, let my spirit rise. Raise the horn,
Raise the flames
sing the brave.
by their name. Valhalla never dies. The final raven
Flies through the snow.
where the brave are taken.
Only legends go. the final raven over cold black stone. Like it knew the end of a road I walked alone. No fear in its wings, no pity in its cry. Just a dark truth written in the northern sky. I don't fear endings, I buried enough. I know brave hearts are made from rough stuff. If the last sign comes with a shadowed face, I'll meet it standing in the sacred place.
Black Queen carry fire over silent graves. When the night grows higher, carry home the brave. The final raven, the final raven,
Carries my name.
where the old gods wait. The final raven,
The final raven.
final raven.
If I meet my end,
I won't meet it
fly through the storm,
Fly through the flame,
till the cold north.
I remembered my name.
I held my oath when the night got long. Turned my grief into a battle song. If the raven sees what my mouth won't say, let it speak for me on the final day. No crown, no chain, no soft goodbye. Just a black ring moving through a broken sky. If my breath runs out and the drums go still, let my name ride on with an iron will.
Carry him over thunder, carry him past the pain.
I leave no fear.
I leave no fear, I keep my name. The final raven, the final raven.
If I meet my end,
I won't meet it afraid.
fly through the storm,
Fly through the flame,
till the cold north.
I remembered my name. Old gods watch me through the flame. Old gods watch me speak my name.
Oh, gods watch me where the world goes blind. They saw every war that I kept inside. No crowd knew the weight I bore, but the sky kept score and the raven saw more. I don't ask for blessings from a weak man's hand. I need strength to stand where the brave ones stand. If the road breaks open and the dark gets wide, let the old God see I don't run nor hide.
Old gods watch me.
Oh, gods watch me. I stand in the fire, but the fire can't stop me.
Old gods watch me.
If the storm comes down,
Let the storm come test me.
watch me rise.
Watch me burn.
Every scar,
Had a truth to learn.
watch me rise.
Watch me burn.
Every scar.
Had a truth to learn.
I kept my word when the gold turned dust. Kept my name when they broke my trust. If the gods want proof, let the thunder speak. Let it shake the ground underneath my feet. No fear in my blood when the cold winds call. No shame in the man I became through it all. If I fall, let me fall when my soul's still free. And the old gods watching over me.
Carry the truth through thunder. Carry the flame through night. Where the old gods watch you stand inside the light. Old gods watch me.
Oh, gods watch me.
Old gods watch me. If the storm comes down,
Let the storm come test me.
let me. Raven in the sky.
Wolf beside the flame.
When the old signs gather,
They remember my name.
Ding, 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 ding.
raven and the wolf at night. One brings the vision, one brings the bite. Black wings high, cold teeth low. Both know places where the brave souls go. I don't ask the dark for a kinder road. I don't beg the storm for a lighter load. If the signs come sharp and the moon turns red, I keep moving where the brave have bled.
One sees the ending, one guards the flame. When the fearless are tested, they rise with the name. Raven and the wolf, raven and the wolf.
One above my head,
Raven and the wolf, one beside my blood. Raven and the wolf, raven and the wolf.
If the war comes close,
I will not be moved.
black wing, old sign, raven
And the wolf,
guide me through the night. I was made
born
for the storm.
and born for the fight.
I've been watched by the sky, chased by the ground, had my name dragged low, still I came back loud. No clean path, no soft regret, just a hard vow, living where the soul gets sad. If the raven screams, let the truth come near. If the wolf howls low, I don't move in fear. I know both songs from the war inside. One says remember, one says survive.
When the raven shows the shadow, when the wolf guards the door,
I see the sign.
I fear no more.
Wah!
Walk between the ancient omens, rise like thunder from the war. Raven and the wolf, raven and the wolf.
If the war comes close,
I will not be moved.
black wing,
Cold tooth,
old sign,
hard truth,
raven
and the wolf
guide me through the night. I was made
by the storm and born for the fight. Raven and the raven and the wolf. Raven and the raven and the wolf. Raven in the sky. Raven in the sky.
wolf beside the flame.
Ash and thunder, cold and flame, born from ruin, raised by pain.
I was born of ash and thunder, not a gentle light. Had to find my breath in the middle of the fight. No clean beginning, no easy start. Just a storm breaking open a stubborn heart. Every fall put weight in my bones. Every loss made fire from stones. I don't curse the dark, that made me see. It took everything soft and gave truth to me.
Ashes under thunder, fire under skin. When the brave go under, they rise again. Born of ash and thunder, born of ash and thunder.
I don't fear the storm, I was raised from under.
Born of ash and thunder, born of ash and thunder.
If the night comes close, I come back stronger. Ash in my hands,
Fire in my breath,
thunder in my soul.
no fear of death.
Ash in my hands,
Fire in my breath,
thunder in my soul. No fear of death, I don't need a witness for the wars I survived. I got old scars proving I'm alive. If the gods want proof of the weight I bore, let them watch me walk through one more door. No grave could hold what the storm made new. No lie could kill what I knew was true. I was born from ruin, but I rose from pain. With thunder in my chest and fire in my name.
born of ash and thunder, born of ash and thunder.
If the night comes close, I come back stronger. heal from all the nights I had to rise again. No throne room saw me, no soft hands came. Just a cold wind carving strength into my name. I don't need a kingdom to know I'm alive. I don't need that mercy just to survive. If the world turns hard, I turn harder too. A frozen crown fits what I've been through.
Cold crown, silent fire, heavy soul, higher, higher when the dark tries to own you.
Let the frost remake you.
Crown of ice, crown of...
I stand alone, but I paid their price.
Crown of ice,
No fear in my blood, no weakness in my eyes.
cold crown shining through the storm.
I was not given power, I was war born. They try to melt me with a softer lie, try to make me kneel where the weak men hide. But every flame they threw only proved one thing: ice can still cut deeper than a king. If Odin looks down when the night gets loud, let him see I don't bow to the crowd. My crown ain't pretty, but it fits my pain, and it won't fall off in the freezing rain.
Crown of ice, crown of...
I stand alone, but I paid that price.
Cold crown shining through the storm.
I was not given power, I was war born.
Blood moon rising,
War drums calling,
no fear behind us.
red sky falling. Yeah. Blood moon high when the black sails move. Cold eyes locked with nothing to prove. I don't speak loud, let the drum speak first. Let the ground feel the weight of the old war curse. We came through the fog with the flame held low. No soft heart left where the cold winds blow. If the night wants silence, we break that sound with the whole north shaking when we hit the ground.
Red moon over water, cold fire in the rain. When the brave move forward, the old world shakes again. Blood moon rain,
Blood moon raid, blood moon raid. We don't fear the dark, we were born from the blade.
blood moon rain.
Blood moon raid, blood moon raid. When the war drums hit, let the weak hearts fade.
Red sky, black flame, cold wind, hard name.
Blood moon raid.
Moon rain,
Through the storm we ride, no fear in the blood, no mercy in the tide. I don't bring chaos, I bring no dead. Every broken oath that they tried to forget, let the ravens watch, let the horns cry loud. We don't come to kneel, we don't come to bow. As the sea goes wild, let the sea obey. We cut through the dark like the end of day. Every man on my side got a fire inside, and a cold vow carved with a soft heart die.
under the red moon, carry the flame. Under the black sky, remember the name.
I remember, I remain.
Blood moon rain,
Blood moon raid, blood moon raid. When the war drums hit, let the weak hearts fade.
red